truly appreciate getting to watch other artists as well, because everybody's journey is unique and exciting.
Hey. That's, how are you doing in my language? So to speak. Hi, I'm Jaaji. Believe it or not, Jaaji is George in Inuttitut, in my language. Inuk were more descriptive than being able to pronounce. So if they pretty much sum you up, they look to you up and down. I was like, okay, you're that guy. But tonight, you guys are beautiful. Ladies, you guys are beautiful.
This first song is called Plain Song. I'm a proud Algonquin Cree Métis woman, and it took many years to be able to say that I am proud. You know, our people have gone through so much, and we work a lot with youth across the country in really remote communities. In the first summer of touring, I noticed how much our youth lacked that sense of pride, that sense of belonging, and that sense of identity, and it mirrored what I had felt throughout my entire life. Deprived of my culture, deprived of my teachings. So I wrote this song to remind people, no matter who you are, where you come from, we all deserve that basic right to feel proud. So it's for every single one of you. Hi, 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 hi. 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 Put in our place, told we'd belong. Scared to speak up, scared we'd be wrong. What if in that moment we stood tall? Refused to surrender, refused to fall. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Dare to reach out, don't feel alone. Stand all together and stand strong. For we can be the change we wish to see. It's all up to you, it's up to me. Stand proud and sing it. Hi, 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 hi. Sing it with us. Hi, 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 hi. Really feel proud. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Dare to stand out, don't be the same. Soar like an eagle in your wings. Be proud of who you are and what we make. Look in the mirror and sing. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. I want to hear you. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Listen to the voice that's deep inside, the one that tells you not to hide. Don't follow the path that lies ahead. Make your own road instead. Stand proud and sing it. Hi, 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 hi. 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 Thank you. little bit of light on the audience? It'd be really nice to see them a little bit. Thank you. That's perfect. Hi, guys. One thing I really don't like is singing in the darkness, because music is about communication, music about the exchange of energy. So we are loving to see your faces here with us tonight.
The darkness makes us lonely.
You have to focus, love. Focus.
Well, I like the Shrek, come on.
This next song is called Broke Down Skituk. A lot of our music is about gently educating Canadians on the current issues as well as the historic issues of our people. In the 50s and 60s, the RCMP were ordered to go up north and slaughter all the sled dogs. And overnight, that halted the traditional ways of hunting for the Inuit. Like that. At the same time, Bombardier coincidentally came out with the very first snowmobile. And it quickly took over the north. The thing with snowmobiles is that, nothing man-made can ever compete with what nature has given us. They break down all the time, and that's just an everyday part of life, right, Jaaji?
I hope nobody broke down on their way here. But have you broke down before on the side of the road? Raise your hand.
Oh.
Did you go out and kick it as if it's going to start? Swear at it. Doesn't start. I'll tell you one story though. Traveling in the snowmobile, in the snowmobile, it's a bit warm. On the snowmobile, it's a bit colder, because sometimes it goes up to about -70, where we come from. And if it didn't start, I would tell my grandfather, I said, "Grandfather, this canoe is not starting." He'd say, "Pee on it." Not too close though. So this broke down skidu, it is sung in my language, in Inuttitut. So it's pretty much each part of the machine that breaks down in each verse. You can kind of get the idea. kept saying portage de la prairie. Turns out it's portage.
Portage de la prairie.
Yeah. Being from Quebec, I just felt, you know, that was how you say it. But we say a lot of things wrong sometimes, such as life.
Such as many languages in our brain. Are there any French speakers here tonight? You in the house? Cool. C'est vraiment beau à voir ça. J'aime ça beaucoup, de venir à Winnipeg. À chaque fois que je viens à Manitoba, de voir aussi des autres francophones, ça touche toujours nos cœurs. We sing in all three languages, in French, English, and Inuttitut. So we're going to sing a final song because I think we spoke a lot, and that's what we do. We share stories and we share songs. But this last song is a song that's very near to our heart, near and dear. In 2015, we attended the Indigenous Music Awards, and we met this wonderful man who came up to us after our win and said, "Can I take a photo with you and my little sister?" So Jaaji and I were super excited. We said, "Of course, bring her over." But instead, he handed us a picture frame. And he explained that she had been missing for over 20 years and they never had any answers. His story was just one of the hundreds that we heard after meeting him, after sitting on boards in Ottawa and listening to the families of the missing and murdered Indigenous Inuit women all over Canada. You know, and so we had to process all that. And how we process things is through music, through writing our songs. And so this song came from that, and this song is called Porch Light. This song made it to the #1 on the National Aboriginal Music Countdown, and we were never going to publicly release it. But the man that we met in Winnipeg, when he heard it, said, "Please do it. Do it for my sister. Do it for the families that don't have a voice." Because as Indigenous Inuit Métis people standing on main stages across Canada, the fact that we are given a voice and that we are listened to, hopefully that'll make a difference. So this is Porch Light.
Porch light on just in case, hoping that door swings and I see your face, and I alive
and I keep your photograph to this day, wishing and hoping that you're okay, and I'm missing you now.
never nga bitaw na rabi, kitsa ko nga dilitaw la rabi, sumna ko nga anitaw ko me rabi, taka ko nga was the same. Love remains, all this hurts inside me. Call your name to this day, wish you were home beside me. We've left the bedroom in its place, posters and memories unerased, and how would I even standing in a doorway, I hold back my tears. Seem just like yesterday, although it's been years, and I'm missing you now. I'm never happy down now. It's a hard to down now. Some are on the dark on the rabbit. Dark all the same. Love remains, all this hurts inside me. Call your name to this day, wish you were home beside me. Porch light on just in case, hoping that door sings and I see your face, and even
Wish you were
when
beside me.
I leave the porch light on just in case. Open that door, swings and see your face, and I